So you have a unique perspective.
Very.
What do you think about what's going on right now with this cop on Big George stepping on his neck and all that?
I think when we see these situations, I think we also have to understand that we have to get very specific. We have to get so specific, and what I mean by that, we have to stop viewing it with such a broad view. Meaning, we have to stop placing the blame on the whole force and the whole everybody of such a certain race or everybody with a badge. And we have to get into who that person is, and if we want to place the blame on anybody, it should be ourselves for not doing more than what we think we're doing. We leaving it at the reason why people always ask me, like, why you don't say this, why you don't do that, is because what else am I going to do after that? Some people put a tweet out and they think they did something. Some people wear a shirt, they think they did something. What you going to do after that? Did you actually help the person? Did you actually help the family? Did you actually go out there and do something? So if I ain't about to do all that, then I ain't about to do nothing. I pray for you.
You say the follow through is more important than wearing the shirt or talking about it. Is actually
learning. It's actually learning about it. What we need to do is we need to learn about it more. If we want to scream about something, know what we screaming about. We want to protest about something, know what we protesting about. Because if we want to get into it, it's a bunch of facts that we think we know that we don't know. So if we want to get into it, first know what we talking about before we talk about it, because we scream about things that sometimes they isn't even true.
Oh man, what's up? Hit that like button. So real quick, so Fat Joe, I guess he had that Coca Vision shit on Tidal. Now he's doing some shit on IG where he interviews people, and he had Wayne on there. So I don't get how some of y'all worship these rappers, and then when real shit happens, y'all expect them to be like have this revolutionary type of attitude, like like on some Medgar Evers, Martin Luther King shit. And then when they say something you don't like, the reaction and your shock, it's like, oh my god. Now I remember a few years ago they asked Wayne about Black Lives Matter, and he said he doesn't see race, he doesn't see color, and this is someone who's been in a bubble. He lives in a bubble. All he does is do his drugs and stays to himself. He's been rich since he was 12 years old. So Lil Wayne doesn't see racism the same way the average black person, however old he fucking is. And he looks old. His dreads is falling out. He sounds like he just smoked a pack of cigarettes. He looks bad. But he basically just rambled about a bunch of nothing. He's saying that, a tweet isn't good enough. Awareness isn't good enough. We need to learn facts. What facts? What are you talking about? What facts do we need to learn? Right is right, wrong is wrong. So he basically talked in circles. And like I say, these compromised entertainers, the elites, where's Oprah? Where's Beyonce? Y'all love her so fucking much. What's she saying? Where's Jay-Z? These people are quiet, man, because they're owned and controlled by the same white motherfuckers that run this country. You know what I mean? Where's Lizzo and her big husky ass from Minnesota? That's what they saying. Where the fuck she at? A lot people, it's a meme going on saying that non-white people not speaking, their silence speaks volumes. I'm not looking for white people to speak for us. Where the fucking elite blacks that y'all love? Where they at? Because I don't see any of these niggas. And like I say, Wayne isn't the right person to talk to. I don't know what Fat Joe was thinking. Fat Joe, another non-black person. I don't know what the fuck Fat Joe was thinking, even asking Lil Wayne anything. This is the guy, the drug addict whose hair is falling out, who just 3 years ago told you he doesn't see racism because most of the people at his shows are white. Because when you get to a certain level of status in hip hop, and I remember Big Boy from Outkast said one of the most disappointing things is when we started making a lot of money, our tickets for our shows started getting higher, and black people who we targeted our music tours in the hood could no longer afford to come see us. I don't know how much Wayne tickets cost, but he's got a big portion of white people coming to his shows. And he was like, yeah, I see more white people at my shows than black. I don't see color. And that's who you fucking interview. That was irresponsible as fuck for Fat Joe to even bring his ass on there. And like I say, Wayne just talked in circles about a bunch of nothing. I watched that clip 3-4 times. I'm like, what the fuck? What is he saying? What are you talking about? And this is after Trump basically declared war and said that he's going to get the National Guard out there. And he says, looting, shooting. Y'all want to keep looting? We're going to start shooting. Trump has declared war on Minneapolis. This shit is real. And all you Negro spiritual singing ass niggas that want to fight hate with love, yeah. The president is basically saying, we gonna put a bullet in your ass. They got 500 people from the military coming down there today. And y'all want to fucking be passive aggressive and prey on it and make songs and all that bullshit. And then you want to expect rappers like Lil Wayne to fucking, what do you expect from this nigga? And I'm not giving him a pass at all, but he's the last motherfucker. He ain't Chuck D. He ain't KRS-One. I can name rappers you could bring on there. Chuck D, KRS-One, Killer Mike. Hell, T.I. would have made some shit made more sense than that. You, Wayne? The fuck out of here. Like I said, I'm not discrediting Wayne as a rapper or whatever, but when it comes to anything outside of hip hop and him spitting bars, I don't want to fucking hear it. You know what I mean? He just embarrassed himself again, just like he did a few years ago. And we live in a world where everyone cancel culture. Let's see if y'all cancel him. I know you won't. You know, you'll be bumping his next mixtape or whatever, quoting his next freestyle and putting captions in your IG pictures and all of that good stuff. He showed his true colors. And he basically was telling you without saying it, I can't really go against white America because they fuck with me. And that's what pays the bills. Just be honest and say that. Because he talked in circles. He did a fucking lap around the track on some Daytona 500 shit. I'm like, what are you saying? That was embarrassing to watch, man. Wayne, shut the fuck up. And like I said, I don't know who should be more disappointed. Wayne for basically bullshitting around or Fat Joe for why is Fat Joe a non-black person even trying to ask someone about anything? You know, I'm not really looking for non-black people to speak for us because it's not really their issue. They're not going to ever sympathize as much with us as we will because they're not a part of it. You know, Taylor Swift said some shit, you know what I mean? And hey, cool, she said something, but she'll never be able to relate to a black woman like a black woman can, you know? Shit is rough out here, man, but this has been a very depressing week. And this shit ain't gonna stop, so yeah, y'all keep fucking with these rap niggas, man. Stop asking these niggas questions, bro. This man don't even got a fucking high school diploma. He's uneducated. He looks crazy. Stop it.